All right, today my name is Reynolds, and I am speaking about the movie Killers of the Flower Moon. Before watching this movie, I thought it was a love story, but in turn, it was actually a movie of betrayal, lies, deceit, and murder. The outline of the movie seems so unreal but these events ring true for the Osage Nation, in which the movie is based upon. So let's begin by tracing the history of the Osage people, their wealth and the betrayal of the Osage tribe at the hands of the white Oklahomans. The Osage people originated east of the Mississippi River. Their homeland was the Chesapeake Piedmont. They migrated west after the 17th century, settling near the confluence of the Ohio, Missouri, and Mississippi River. Because of the Iroquois expansion into the Ohio country in the aftermath of the Beaver Wars. The U.S. government had to force the Osage people to move from their territories for oil mining. Also because the government wanted to end the Osage and Cherokee War hostilities, so that U.S. government forced all Osage bands to remove from Arkansas and Oklahoma in 1839. In the 1890s, the Osage discovered mass oil beneath its reservation, which the worth of it was about $30 million, and today that $30 million would have been worth $400 million, right? So this oil transformed the daily lives of the Osage people, which brought in greed from the white settlers that were in their territories. And also the Osage people were considered the richest nation on earth. This led to the Osage tribe, which brought murder, greed, and conspiracy upon the Osage nation. This brought on the betrayal of the Osage tribe at the hands of the white Oklahomans. The Osage prosperity attracts money-hungry outsiders. These outsiders befriended the women to mixed races so that they could lay claim to the Osage nation and their funds. The so-called reign of terror, in which a number of Osage were murdered for their petroleum wealth, ended only when the newly formed Federal Bureau of Investigation won a conviction in federal courts. The movie focused on Molly Burkhart, who went to the government to get help with the murders of her friends and family, her family and tribe. Molly's husband Ernest and his uncle William King Hale were co-conspirators to the murders and attempted murder of Molly Burkhart. In conclusion, today we briefly talk about the Osage people, the wealth of the Osage, and the betrayal of the Osage tribe at the hands of the white Oklahomans. Killers of the Flower Moon should be a call to action to the United States to take its duty of protection seriously. But instead, the stories of real American Indian lives are a framing mechanism for a true crime FBI story. Thank you so much, and that is what concludes my talk today.